welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be a draw my life video. I've wanted to do one of these for a while now, just so you can get to know me a little bit better, and also just to kind of like show you what my life has been like so far. I am only 24, so it's not that kind of fun-packed and like fun-filled as you would want it to be, but I've done it a little bit different. I've already drawn the pictures and I've also added photographs as well, because I figured I'm not the best drawer and I don't want this video to be like really long with me failing at drawing and stuff like that. So I just wanted to share that with you today, and I do hope you enjoy. So, my life began on the 27th of May in 1991, and I was born in the Birmingham Hospital, the main maternity hospital. As a child, I had adorable white blonde hair that stayed with me until I was around 6 years old. So, there's a picture of me. There we go. And that's when I was getting a little bit older. But that is my beginning of my life, basically, on the 27th of May. I grew up and lived in Birmingham with my two sisters, and we lived in a maisonette, which is a house at the bottom and then a flat on the top. We lived below a really noisy, drunk neighbour that used to play his music really loud. But that is where I lived and grew up in Birmingham with my two sisters, who are down here, Rachel and Rebecca, and that's me just there. So that is where I grew up. I went to an all-girls school in Birmingham city centre, and even though in my school photo I look extremely happy, I was really unhappy. This is where most of my troubles and my problems started. I felt extremely left out and isolated, and I developed a social phobia or social anxiety, as well as developing a classroom phobia. So for me, school was extremely hard and extremely difficult to go through. It was a very stressful time, and I basically didn't get through it. I had to be transferred to a school which dealt with people like me, and there was me and a teacher as well as one more student, and that was it. I wasn't able to go into classrooms, and I wasn't able to go to a normal school. It was then when I developed all my problems with my depression, my sadness, and I also started to self-harm as well. So it was then that I developed all of this kind of like dealt-up anger and dealt-up problems that I have to deal with now in my life at 24. But this kind of took up my age between 16 to 18, was basically dealing with all these problems. I just want to let you know that if you are developing any of these problems, or you do feel the same way as me growing up, it does get better, I promise. It was here that I moved to Banbury, and it's a lovely village in Oxfordshire. This was when my sister Rachel went off to university, and so she left the family home. We also moved my cat Misty to Banbury as well, and my mum also had a little boy called William. And this was finally when I felt happy in a way. This was when my depression started to ease off a little bit, so I did start to feel a little bit better. But unfortunately my cat Misty did pass away, so my depression did come back quite hard and heavy, and it did affect me for around a year. But my little brother makes me feel better and makes me kind of get through the day, so all in all it's not that bad. But this is my time that I spent in Banbury. This brings me to my current stage in life. My main focus is travelling. I've just been to New York and I'm planning my trip to Romania. I have a really nice, happy job that I'm really proud to kind of be in. I also have the internet, so I have my blog and also my YouTube channel, and I am finally feeling happy in life. So it does get better, even though I had a really kind of difficult time, I would say, through school. It does get better, and I am finally feeling happy with my life. So that is my current stage. So I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up, and I shall see you next week. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and thanks for watching. Bye!